Mine's doorstop.
Hell yeah.
But, yeah.
My other best one was ZD, but we don't talk about that guy.
Yeah. All right. Enjoy this set, guys. Best luck to both
Wish
players.
you Soup a good night. And I'll always be here, late. Speaking of late, one thing about this match is going to be a lot of late aerials, a lot of falling nairs, a lot of falling back airs. But it's going to be a hard-fought match no matter who's playing it. Ooh, a sleep there would have put Komidori in a bad spot. But there's always another opportunity. At least I think there is. Because the thing about this matchup, it's high-octane battling. These characters both do a lot of hits on each other and a lot of high-damaging kills on each other. It's kind of like a callback to that one game. What do we call it? Melee? I don't know. Oh, and the first stock taken on the side of Nicon, catching that jump above ledge. Peeking Fox head up saying, what are you doing up there? That's not your zone. You're supposed to be playing on stage, not off stage. Unfortunately, Komidori responding saying, damn balloon, get back to the top blast zone. With that up smash to clean things out. Ooh, but the down air cyclone blender mix. You do not want to get caught by down air cyclones if you are Fox, because you know that this is rest kill percent. The moment Jigglypuff gets a little sleepy, a little tired, you're going to the top blast zone, you're going to die. Ooh, chasing those air dodges away. Uh-oh, yep, not going for it then. But the threat is always right on the precipice of happening. Knowing you get hit by that down air, you're just one hit away from losing your stock. 100%, Fox is not looking healthy right now. And just one edge guard away. Ooh, but thankfully making it past there. You know, I think the win condition for Nicon here is getting those edge guards. So missing those is going to be detrimental to your game plan if you want to win this. Get on the winner's side, grand finals. Missing that Fox Phantasm again. But hitting the back air off of those unsafe jabs on shield, getting the first stock lead of the game and seeing it disappear immediately. This is not the safest kind of game you want to play, but thankfully it is still even for both of these players. Komidori putting up some good neutral, making sure that every time Nicon jumps in the air, they're reminded that this is not a safe spot to be. Ooh, what's that? Parrying the first hit of down air, getting the up tilts, getting the back airs. One up smash away from taking this game at 96% Jigglypuff. Ooh, this is a dangerous spot for you. Okay, aggressive return to stage. The next time you get a down air Nicon needs to be the last time that Komidori makes it back to stage. And speaking of last time, oh, not getting the 2-frame. This could be dangerous, because if the one time you don't get an edge guard is at the last stock, last hit, it could be your last chance. Thankfully, another opportunity shows itself. Up being onto stage and getting there safely. Oh, DBZ moment! Okay, back to neutral once more. They say, let's let bygones be bygones, try to kill ourselves another better way. And it looks like my friend, the mystery surprise, as I see here on my left, and on my left arrives Samurai Nick.
What's up, y'all?
That's right. I was thinking I was going to have to commentate all alone tonight, and I was feeling so down in the dumps. And then I turned, and I'm like, but you're...
I am, for the moment, no longer employed. Well, I mean, I am still employed, but not actively at my place of employment.
Okay, dude, same here. I got to tell you, there was this one time that Kyle was like, arrive, doesn't matter your ETA, just show up. And then I started showing up late, and he's like, okay, seriously, when are you getting here? And I'm like, okay, fine. Once the police stop chasing me down, once they stop tailing my Toyota Corolla, maybe I'll get to the KMLocal on time.
He's doing what?
He's stealing a setup is what he said.
Oh, no.
And yet the police are still after me and not him.
Right?
Isn't that interesting? Yeah. It's almost like there's some other factor.
Yeah,
some nebulous, unknowable force.
I wonder what that might be. It's because you're taller than him. I think that's what it is.
It's because I'm part clanker.
Uh-huh.
There's metal in my body.
Really?
Yeah. And I won't tell you where it is.
Good to know.
Just know the operation was a success.
That's good.
And speaking of successful, we got our KMLocal 37 out here on a weekday, Thursday evening with a great showing of 8 people. Yeah.
That's so awesome.
It would have been 9 if This guy didn't decide he liked money more than me.
Uh-huh. Tisk tisk.
That's a crazy way of phrasing that.
You think your friends like you, and then they go on and get a job. A job!
I'm coming up on 2 years on my job, actually, this
Damn,
month.
Same here.
Nice.
It's good to be employed in this time where a lot of people are unemployed. Am I right?
You're so right. I was going to go on my phone, but it's at 9%.
Says the Marvel Rival player to the other Marvel Rivals player. Am I right? Can't wait for Rogue and Gambit. Yeah, Gambit.
That sent me sending, though, when you were like, there are creatures on the prowl.
It was genuinely devious. 8 loses in a row, 2 wins. I played with Cloak and Daggers and Rocket Raccoons galore. I couldn't be free of them. I looked at their death counts. 12 deaths, 12 deaths, 14 deaths, 29 deaths. I looked at the player cam and saw Spider-Man come after this Cloak and Dagger, and here she is daintily running away, forgetting that she can go into the Dark Force to save herself. And not saving himself is Komidori buffering an air dodge like he just started playing this game. Fortunately, he says, we don't care about those, and sends Nicon up to the top blast zone.
Yep, getting that in there. Up smash confirmed. We're just drilling.
That's right. Time to put you in the blender. Delicious fox puree. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that sounds really gross.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness! Y'all ever play Melee? That's the Hungry Box special. Except Hungry Box doesn't have to combo in that game.
That's true. Well, you know, Komidori getting 60% for it at the very least.
Yeah.
Not a great trade, but, you know, it's a trade.
You know, in Melee, it's a stock trade.
Yeah. And not happening there, though.
Yeah, it looks like, oh my goodness, that could have been an up smash, but Komidori says, you know what, I'll let you live for a second longer so I can kick you in the back of the head. Any Silver fans, you got kicked in the back of the head one time.
Dang.
Oh, speaking of kicks, and speaking of kicks, and speaking of kicks.
The Fox Blender. We're seeing in full force right now.
85% is not a good percent on Jigglypuff.
Especially against Fox. We are getting so much mileage out of that jab.
And to think that getting rest was supposed to be good on the side of Nicon. Oh, what's this? Looking for the rest setup, looking to potentially close things out and steal the game.
Scary position for both players, honestly.
Oh, but scarier for Nicon as those feet went flying and kicked them right into the top blast zone. We're almost done with this game. You just showed up and the game's almost done.
Yeah. Komidori very, very willing to let that up smash rip.
Look at the look on his face. You told me earlier today he has no enemies. I don't know if I believe that. I don't think
That is not Thorfinn.
6 or 7 enemies. But you're just a stream runner. How can you make enemies just running a beautiful, wholesome Smash Ultimate stream? Anyway, back to the wholesome commentary. I just think that every single Steve player is justified, you know? I think when it's Steve versus Sonic, Sonic is the villain. I think that it's a bunch of propaganda where we're all like, Sonic's is cool for I don't know, jumping over that wall and charging spin dash and then reverse camping whenever it's about to hit the time in every game. I just think it's not worth cheering for either of them. I think they're both villains and we need to just look at them and shake our heads every single time.
just wave the finger at them.
Every time a stock is taken, no, no, no. Neither of you are worth cheering for. Disapproval is showing up and wagging your finger and saying, no, I don't approve.
This is so true. We need to nerf Luigi.
Thank you. Nerf Greninja, 69% on Fox. That number stopped being funny years ago.
Yeah, it lost a value of 2. Yeah.
Chat, sometimes you gotta give your 2 cents and become 6'7".
Going right past that percent by 2.
Yeah. I think some people are still fixated on the past. You know what they say about the old days? Them's the old days.
Yeah.
Which means, on the new day, you might get hit with a cool Fox up smash that sends you straight to heaven. Unfortunately, that's not going to be right now, because you're going to get put in a blender. Recovering past Jigglypuff edge guards? What game is this?
The Nair decided to stop being active, I suppose.
Twice, mind you. Fox, the notorious straightforward, I'm getting back to stage recoverer, getting back to stage 2 times.
Against Jigglypuff.
The notorious, I'm going to kick you 1 time and you're dead character.
Komidori trying to kick several times. Only needed the 1, though.
Yeah. Wait, who's doing the scoring here? I'm pretty sure it's 2-0 on the side of Komidori.
Oh, yeah, it is. I think.
Sure is. Yeah. You can rewind time. Okay, well just know that the last time someone said rewind time, it didn't end well for them. Yeah.
That's hot.
Back air. That's hot. That's hot. If I could watch a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate set, I would want to watch Sonics versus...
Akala Raw.
Yeah, Akala Raw.
Crazy up smash. We just won it.
Wait, we've got a comment from Kimboyachi here. Nicon literally won the first game. Don't remember that. Sorry. Not in my version of the reality.
I wasn't in the building for that one.
Okay, if they won the first game, what about... Oh my goodness!
I think we know how they won the first game.
We've had some contributions here from our good local Sonic, Kimboyachi, saying, I'd hate everything if I had to play as Jigglypuff against Fox. Well, looks like you're wrong about that, Kimboyachi, because Nikon's having the time of his life. Look at that grin. Look at that positivity. He's never had more fun than right now. As we can move the player cam over to Komidori and see what his thoughts are on this. Yeah, exactly.
We are locked in.
Yeah, that circular round object needs to go on everything.
Complete opposite demeanors.
Exactly. It's like, yippee, I sure do love playing Smash Brothers Ultimate. Fox, take him down.
Final destination.
This really is Melee.
Yeah.
The song is so peaceful. It's so
Game scene? There you go. I'm so proud of him.
game scene. What are you, some kind of streamer? I don't know what those words mean. Speaking of not knowing what it means, I don't think Nicon knows how to get into the neutral right now. But as I said that, they found the answer and said, oh, we're going to whip that edge guard. Oh, and almost lose their life for it. Now, remember when we hit up air into rest?
I do remember that. We are kind of looking at that percent range right now.
Never mind, it's gone. We're safe. Unfortunately, getting a back air into another back air. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, slippery, slidey ass character.
Uh-huh. Hey, I would be intimidated into not recovering as well.
Like, I've never seen a character. This might be Smash 4 Bowser. For those who know, that character had big-ass arms and grabbed you with them. Are these combos even true? Who hits jab into back air? Fox said, shut that up right now and die.
You should die now and go to the ozone layer.
Exactly, and give us some air in this blue trap bubble so we can recover against these terrible edge guards. Taking another stock. It's looking like it might be curtains for Komidori if he can't figure out a way to stop the bleeding and kill this puffball of terror.
Yeah, being in disadvantage against Jigglypuff as Fox, definitely not the greatest state of affairs. Shine coming out.
Yeah, that's how you know things are getting desperate. We're using moves that aren't even on the move list.
This really is Melee.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness.
What was that?
This character does not fall much at all. Oh my goodness. Oh, watch out. Thankfully parrying that down air. Hey. Disadvantaged state lies Nicon. Trying to get back to the ground against Fox is Nicon. And
Komidori
back to the ground we got.
Komidori has to play this neutral so perfectly. You know, gets that nair up smash there. Kind of, you know, back in the game, has a bit of a percent deficit, but, you know, we can make it back from this.
But all it takes is one or two openings on the side of Nicon. Ooh, 1 foot into the 2 feet to the face. Another foot to the face. We are just trading kicks and trading blows. These characters are the same person. They just don't realize it yet.
Anytime Jigglypuff combos somebody horizontally, it always feels like it can lead into rest somehow.
Yep, that is the end of the world. But it might be the end of the world for Nicon as you're trying to recover against Fox.
Scary position.
Ooh, but
Komidori
missing
will be
the
making it back.
edge guard. And now, for every edge guard you miss as Jigglypuff, you give Fox another chance to kill you.
Gonna be catching that down air with dash attack. Not getting an edge guard.
And like I said, every time Fox gets back to the stage, that's another opportunity he has to kill you.
Yeah. Both of these games that the players have taken have been with the same two moves.
Yeah, I mean, they're all the moves these characters need. I mean, there are some characters where it's like they have a well-rounded moveset. If it's a pie chart, like let's say a character like Ridley, that pie chart is 80% nair and then 20% every other move he has. For Fox and Jigglypuff, it's about 40% every other move, 60% aerials. Comment from Kimboyachi here. Nicon played games with me yesterday, so I know he will win. You know, the last guy who said, nah, I'd win, he didn't end up so well.
Yeah, he kind of got Among Us.
Yeah, so we'll see if that doesn't happen to Nicon here as he takes 3 up airs to the face and thankfully keeps his stock. Ooh,
Just barely.
barely.
Komidori is kind of playing like he wants it more.
Leaning his head forward like he wants it more.
Yeah.
More into the gamer lean. Scoliosis be damned. I will take this set. Getting a little overzealous there. Fighting nobody. And for that, you will get rested on. We sleep on the competition. And what was that?
Not-
Ultra Instinct?
Yeah. I thought since it wouldn't be a star KO, Komidori would get something, but apparently not.
Nope. Well, I mean, 88% isn't nothing. 95% isn't nothing.
Yeah.
1 up smash. A frame, I think, 4 move.
You were saying?
No, not really. I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah, these two are really just our trading aerials here.
Uh-oh. Unfortunately, the trading has stopped, and full-blown grand larceny is taking place. As into the blast zone we go with the buffered air dodge again. You don't want to do that on game 5 because now Nicon has a fighting chance, and if you let him, he will put you in the blender, and it's not going to taste good.
Scary position here. Both players, you know, rest always a factor. You got to
You are now at
consider.
kill percent. You are now at kill percent. And with that information, Komidori will decide to kill you in
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Well, way to ruin the countdown.
0.5.
0.25, 0.125, 0.0125, and
Zero.
that is the game.
Raw.
Komidori saying, just because you can sleep on me doesn't mean I'm not going to get well rested.